This is the trail. Somewhere down there. These three billy goats paving the way. Hey there, Matt here. Welcome to another sesh of The Artist's Way. Kudos to you for just jamming with us on this epic journey. Thank you. Each day we're breaking down week by week of Julia Cameron's creative recovery work into short little daily nuggets. And today is all about jealousy. We're going to see how we can transmute jealousy, alchemize it into the inspired action that it, in my opinion, wants to be. I love how Julia speaks to jealousy as being a map, a lot like how we looked at anger in week 3. And let's be real, like, isn't every emotion a map? Every emotion we feel is connected to the way that we are thinking or perceiving a specific situation. Each, of course, with their own unique insights and invitation into how to navigate this dynamic human experience. So Julia shares in this section that jealousy is always a mask for fear. Fear that we aren't able to get what we want. Frustration that someone else seems to be getting what is rightfully ours, even if we are too frightened to reach for it. So we see that through jealousy, we get more clarity into what we're afraid of. Maybe where our ego might be overriding our experience and separating us from others and even ourselves in our own self-defense, which is very empowering to acknowledge. However, while we may be the apex predator, we still have that primal survival mechanism that wants to avoid discomfort. And in this comfort crisis, we often are inhibiting ourselves from exploring these emotional mappings that hold the key to our next evolutionary growth. Because as soon as we take an honest look at something uncomfortable, we're invited to take action towards addressing it. Alas, it need not be any harder than it needs to be. Let's not make it hard. It can actually be quite fun because our actions are coming from an inspired awakening that opens us to a more creative and fulfilling life. And often, a simple shift in perspective is all it takes. So, if you haven't already, let's take 10 and explore jealousy and whatever else wants to surface in our morning pages. Well. As I unpack my own feelings of jealousy, I notice that jealousy shows me what I want, what I value. It shows me where I am inspired to take action. It shows me what I admire in others. It gives me the opportunity to uplift someone by pointing out the ways in which I am impressed and envious of them. So yes, while jealousy isn't the best feeling sensation, those feelings can quickly be transmuted into inspired, fulfilling action. Kind of like when we get a splinter, we know what to do, remove the splinter, and it feels so good. Maybe not exactly like that, but whatever. All right, thank you for tuning in with me today as we recover our sense of connection and flex new strands of our creative muscle. I would love to hear what jealousy has taught you recently in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and courageous action.